Oh my god, really? Ah, man, I need to start. I need to beat the level so that I can. This is. So, what was my theory again? Like, where was it? I think, like, yeah, you can go here. That's right. Because I could see this part when I was getting that dragon coin, but I never actually did anything here. So let's find out what's in this pit. That's where you press the early switch, so that when you go in that one yellow pipe, yeah, then in that case that becomes meaningful. All right, let's find out what's over there. Sounds like the wrong music font is loaded in or something. Alright, so now when you go here, there's there's this thing, but you can continue forward now, which leads us to a dragon coin, which is really exciting. So at this point I got all the dragon coins just separately, really. Oh, and an extra all that for that? Seriously? Man, okay, well, yeah, I got all the dragon coins separately, I guess. Hey there, everyone, this is Raocow, playing MGU3. Let's just go here. Normal path, normally, when you go to World 3, the Forest of Illusion, which is a whole world diverted into a single stage. Some things are not as they seem. So what you're saying is that this totem is actually a very, very large alpaca? Is that what you're saying? Because that is how I choose to interpret the words. That's not foliage, but a giant foam peanut just kind of hanging around. That's how I'm going to be interpreting things. If you're going to be all mysterious and sly about the meaning of words. That's not a key, is it? It has to not... Okay, so that's not there. That's the Pumpkin Lord, and he doesn't care that I hold that key anymore. Oh no, this is gonna get real. As in real weird. Yo, the world is shaking. That guy is dancing and the world is on fire. Sometimes the light will lie to you. But that's not its fault, that's just under, advising from its law. I'm not sure why it would do that. Lasers are coming from the stratosphere as if it was nothing. Oh, that mushroom, it has a lot of bite. Ducking didn't protect me from that man, surprisingly enough. So the problem is, though, that, I saw that letting go of the key. Whoops, dang it! Yeah, pipes don't exist. I don't know why I keep insisting that I try, but they don't. Yeah, and also remember, man, there are no pipes. Ah! It's an angry mushroom. There ain't no way to define things other than that way. Now be careful. Yeah, great being careful there. Just, yeah, go down into the down, and now the pipe. So the pipe isn't real. The pipe is false. Except for this one, of course. How would you get that dragon coin there? Not that way. I'm pretty sure I pressed the jump button, but I don't even know. Maybe it's an illusion. I think that'd be kind of clever. God damn it. This is... God, what? No, yeah, there is ice physics. So that's part of why I've been struggling so much with some of my fine precision movement placements. Of course there is. Like ice physics, and sometimes walls aren't there. Now that's what I call a good time soup here. Alright, let's just... Laser! I knew you would be coming this time. I was prepared to jump. Yeah, I know musical chimes are great. There's no indication at all. Some pipes, you just gotta know. And, I mean, that's fine, but... Oh my god! This is kind of the worst. Yeah, I just do not have the brain wherewithal to figure out exactly where I am at all times. Oh wow, so you do need the key. Okay, that's good to know. Now it is nighttime, a meteorite has crashed under these little foliage there, and it's also the end of the level. Man, wow, I feel like I should not have died as much as I did. Here we are. At least the level, you know, is fairly short, so I can accept the intensity, but man, I don't know, to me it feels early for just some shenanigans with a Phanto that just never lets go. Toxic forest water. Let us get ourselves poised. Well, this is not just a forest, man. This is full-on gravity mode here. Going on the rooftop and saying hello to all my electrical-powered friends that I like to call Jim. That missile is gone. What the hell is that thing? It's a big ol' trapsozoids. Alright, so we got Robert Duck. Yeah, Robert Duck, hero to the children. Also hero to my meringue pie. Because he saved it from the oven and became one with the Lord of Danger. Not an actual monarch, it's really more of a nickname. Where am I going here? Like, where's Lan? Ah, okay, there's Lan. There's an enemy. I realize that had I not jumped up there, I would be able to see there, but that's still what happened. Some things sometimes are a little bit silly. But that's to be expected. Yeah, I got the feeling you're supposed to really, like, just kind of, like, make your way here and then double back. But who wants to do that? Not me. The leaves here are kind of dying. They're all droopy and kind of angular. If I see an angle, I assume that it's dead, yo. That has been how I've left my entire life, and it never brought me wrong. I put a robot duck on the roof, and I also made sure it was gone. See, if you do it from here, yeah, you can see the ground. Kinda, you don't really see the duck. You gotta be kind of be, you know? You gotta be the kind of bee. That's kind of bee. Who are you? Are you kind to bees? Where even am I going here? I don't know. That's a giant weight. You don't want that on your casserole. Unless you want your casserole to be Death Flare. I won't judge you for that, though. I mean, it comes to the best of us. Giant weights are very scary. You can jump down there and get that coin. Will you not be trapped forever? Let's find out! No! Crazy! I never would have expected that. Giant bowling ball heavens from the sky. The Titan King wants to land that strike, and I can respect that. I'm super terrible at bowling. I probably have told that story before, but one day, not doing it on purpose, during an entire bowling game, I once struck a 1-point game. I wouldn't say I am exactly proud of it, but as the game dawned on, I realized how completely ludicrous that was, and I was maybe kind of playing up the absurdity of it, but like, I wasn't like doing it on purpose or anything. I'm just real bad. So just me, are there more and more of these weird dragon coins that are just kind of like super awkward to get, that I don't want to get? Like what's, there's no fun in just going, oh, well, okay. You know, I'm kind of trudging by, I'm kind of surviving on the edge of my feet, but then it's like, oh boy, you gotta do this super precise angle jump, have fun. That's like, no, just want to enjoy the game here in this slightly disappearing occasional turtle. And so, fun fact, one of the big difference between SMBX and emulated Super Mario World is that emulated Super Mario World has a very, 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 very small frame delay when you press a button. It's barely noticeable, but it's there. For all its fault, Super Mario Bros. X is instant. So whenever I transition from the two engines, whenever I play Super Mario World, sometimes we'll have instances where I'd just try to do a quarter jump and don't make it. That's gonna happen. It's gonna account for some of my deaths. It's unavoidable. It's unfortunate, but no, that's the price we have to pay for the price we have to pay. Hey, here it's not all motorized anymore. I'm now in the forest itself. The water's green, so that means it is pretty. The water's blue. Yeah, I would have gotten all the dragon coins if it wasn't. Wow, that's a really high 8. In nature, they really value number 8 because it looks like 2 spheres glued on one top of another. And 8 is like a snowman. If you were really trying hard to build a pretty snowman and just fell kinda short. I should probably stop, but I'm genuinely curious to know what Reruns has to offer. Square, triangle, house, hexagon. That turtle has seen better days. So there's numbered doors. Oh, maybe you want to go in the order that I saw. If there's like a ton of doors. It's not impossible. Let's try that at first then. This is the square zone. Now, wow, it even reminds you, and there's like an eyeball here machine, so like, hey, how's it going? Like, there's a thing up there even reminding. Alright, so let's go. Triangle's the third door. Because you see, if you've got shapes, if you've got lines to make your shapes, if you got 3 lines, you can make 1 shape. Yin Yang. Wow, okay, so that's a level. We're halfway through. Now I gotta find the house. Are you a house? Whoa, okay, so I don't remember you, Laser Man, but I'm pretty sure you were there. I'm just doing assumptions here. Assumptions are great. These coins have seen better days. Like, the hint above the start there was really subtle. I'm glad I managed to, find that out on my own. Whoops! That's not what I meant to do. Luckily, it doesn't seem to have punished me. It just brought me back. Yeah, there it's just the old, whoa, just pressed the up by accident, and, because of my mushy crosspad, then Sebi19's all, hey, you should use a keyboard, because those are plugged directly into the nanosphere. And usually, as always, I respond by not saying anything. There's a P-switch somewhere, probably. I don't know. There's a house. And there's New Berlin. I got both now, and you can't stop the progress. You can't stop the rocky progress at all. Now I gotta find a stop sign. We're gonna find an octagon. Fishing fish guy, your face is different than usual. Where will you find an octagon? Inside the corpse of Jack Black, and I'd rather not have to assassinate him. I wonder if on these blocks are a P-switch, and then you can go up there or something. Like, to me, that is what the very, very highlighted green nature of the blocks are telling. God damn it! Stupid corner farts. So, gotta get to the octagon, and Fishing Fish Man, yeah, is there. He doesn't really look like a fish anymore, unless he was really dehydrated. So, go away, boo. I have, way more dangerous fishes to fry here. So, wow, look at that very dangerous area I just solved. I feel so proud of myself. Is there anything beyond, though? There's can opener, and there's, oh no, I think that's it. Wait, how is that different from the other one? Like that looks like it, right? Am I crazy? Am I silly? I mean, something new and different and colored in the vague colors of an ancient victory found inside an old dusty pocket. So I guess that was it. Yeah, my theory is that the secret exit is the whole coin P-switch thing. So I'm going to assume that is it. I'm gonna make myself a mental note to return here once you know, P-switches, well, not P-switches, but dang it, green switches have been gained. Missing all the lives, yeah, man. If you can get here with the cape, like, you're profiting all the way up the Prophet Mountain to meet the Prophet Kings inside the Prophetarium. It's just not the case here. It's not really something I accounted for. But yeah, and that will lead to, you know, complete another deforestation. It's always cool. There's a path where we can't really patch up any pavement, though. It's really sad and unfortunate. But that's how it goes. And yeah, here, of course, there's not a secret exit because there's no key symbol. So, unless anyone has any idea, I think waiting for a green switch to be pressed and then going up, and seeing if it like holds a P-switch or something is the way to go. Because otherwise, you could be like trying door orders until the end of time and never amount to anything. And honestly, if I'm going to be amounting to something, I hope it's to something. This is raocow playing MGU3. Join me next time when, I don't know, looks like we're going to be ending World 3. Worlds, you seem to be plentiful, but you know, a bit on the short side. I can respect that.